I think we're constantly working, or we should be, on weeding out little hidden poverty mindsets that we didn't know were there. There's these little strings that try to stay attached, so the enemy will just keep in there. And we'll make these decisions, or we'll feel certain ways, we'll feel guilty, we'll feel shameful, we'll feel weird, we'll feel like bad stewards, we'll feel all these different things. But I think most of the time, they're hidden poverty mindsets. And I get excited when I find ones and weed them out in my own life, and then I get to share them with you. So today we are on, this is the interesting one, it's a little different. We're on vacation, and when I say vacation, personally, I enjoy what I do. I love doing Kingdom Money Mastery stuff and teaching you guys and all the things I get to do. I'm super fan. So when I do vacations, my goal isn't to I'm going to unplug, not think about business, and not touch it. But because I get energy from business. You guys have seen my YouTube channel. I've been putting out YouTube videos while I'm here. They're a little different than my other ones, but I love it. I enjoy it. It gives me energy. I look forward to it. So when I go on vacations, what I do is I just adapt. I keep doing what I'm doing. I just do it in another location, but maybe I do it less or faster or more intentional before the family gets up early in the mornings. Things like that. Anyway, we are getting our house painted back in Tulsa. So the painters got started a day late. The goal was to have them paint while we were gone. Anyway, when we found out they got started a day late, we had the thought, well, why don't we just stay an extra day here? And so for one, I've always thought that's the thing wealthy people do, is they're on a vacation and they're oh, we had so much fun, we just stayed another day, or we stayed another week. And I've always been how do you do that? Do you cancel your flight and get your money back? What's the logistics look like? That seems I don't know. So anyway, here's what happened though. Before we left, so we decided to stay another day. Texted the guys, good to go, paid for the extra day. And we got a big old house. It's cool. It's got one of the biggest pools I've ever seen, hot tub right on the lake, probably a 5,000 plus square foot home. It's awesome. So the price tag, depends on the way you look at it. It's the price of easily a 5-star, 4 seasons kind of hotel place. So, it's great. We're loving it. We're having a blast. But here's the thing that was interesting to me, and I feel it helped me level up. Before we left, the Airbnb host, this is before the painting thing, we didn't know. The Airbnb host said, hey, I got an offer for you. The owners want to do an expansion on the garage there. If you will allow people to work on the home while you're staying there, it's in the front of the house. You'll be in the back. You probably won't notice it much. They'll just be from 8 to 5, and then they'll be out of your hair. But they'll be quiet and all these things. If you do that, we will give you an extra night for free. You could stay one more night for free. And we actually passed on the opportunity. Me and my wife talked about it, thought about it, gave it half a day, and then got back to him and was you know what, no thanks. We'd be interested in maybe, because we just didn't want to be gone that long of a trip. And we really like being home in our hometown, and we love our lives. So we don't need to escape from our lives. We actually really enjoy them. So it's nah, maybe we can get a day for free instead of an extra day. They never got back to us, so I guess not. Anyway, here we are, and we decided to stay an extra night, spur of the moment. I went and I paid. The Airbnb people were great with it. They're cool with it. But here's the quote-unquote missed opportunity was I had the opportunity to make that night free, and I passed on it. I didn't take it. So when I paid for it, and again, I paid a chunk of change for another night, another day, it hit me. I didn't care. This is the level up part that I told you was different. I didn't care. I feel back in the day, I probably would have been oh man, I must have missed it. I'm a bad steward. God tried to give me this opportunity, but I didn't take it. I didn't listen. What was going on? Oh man, you'd have some regret and some guilt and all that extra money that I just wasted when it could have been free. I didn't have any of those thoughts. I just thought, and we didn't bring it up. I didn't discuss it with my wife. I think that's the key sometimes, is where, and discuss it by, we discussed staying another night, but I didn't bring it up and be oh man, we had that opportunity for it to be free. Oh, this is a bummer, man. Like a wasted money. I'm not being a good steward. And then brought that feeling to her. Oh man, husbands, you got to quit doing that. we'll get in a weird spot, we'll feel weird and guilty, and then we'll bring it to our wives, and then they'll catch it too, and then they'll bring it to the kids, and it's all over. And it's like, no, stop. I'm not even going to bring it up. Nothing you can do about it now anyway. I know this is different than probably what you were thinking. We were thinking that was going to go, but hey, it didn't bother me one bit. God's got my back. God will meet my needs. He'll bring in extra. He always brings in increase to pay for stuff like this. Let's go. It's great. And I think if you take that for you, it's like, what are these little hidden poverty mindsets? So for me, it would have been just that guilt kind of feeling of being like, man, you missed it. You had this opportunity. God gave you an opportunity to make that night free, and you said no. Should have said yes. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Should have prayed about it more. Maybe he was trying to tell you something, you didn't listen. Maybe. But I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm going to go. I pay for it. I'm running up to get us some groceries because we're going to stay another night. And it's going to be great. Stay a whole another day and then leave the following day after that. So we extended the trip. I'm excited about it. We're having a blast. We're still getting some work done. I'm not working that much, but we're getting a little bit done in the morning, spending time with God, having a good time. Make sure you are over on the YouTube channel because I've been dropping some cool hits over there. You know what I'm saying? Passive Income Engines channel too. That's been going well, dropping some knowledge. And anyway, having fun, enjoying life. Look for those little hidden poverty mindsets, those little strings that the enemy uses to just kind of keep you down, keep you feeling guilty, keep you feeling weird. He would try to steal your joy. Oh man, Travis had fun on vacation. I'm going to steal his joy by stinging him with an extra night's bill that he could have had for free. Make him feel like a bad steward. Make him feel like he missed God. Make him feel like he's wasting money. No, we don't waste money. Money comes. Money always comes. New money always comes. You can't run out of money if you trust God, if you know the scriptures, if you have faith in it. I love you guys. Hope you're having fun. Check out my vacation hair. It's looking pretty great. Vacation beard too. Love you guys. See you in the next one.